Oh hey my Kitan Army, a very warm welcome to your today's chemistry session. I hope that you all are doing good. Tell me in the chat box quickly, how is everybody? I hope you all are staying inside your homes and you're staying safe and healthy. You are having a good diet these days. It's very important, you know what is happening in the country. So the primary thing that you need to look after is your health, okay, and everything else is a secondary factor. You should know that. So keep your priorities straight. Hi Remy, hi Vanshika. Okay, hi Keshav, fantabulous, amazing. Okay, chaliye. So let's get started, guys. This session is going to be super important because we will be discussing the subjective case-based questions. So we have taken a break from MCQs because you know that your concepts should be more clear first. Once the concepts are clear, you should also understand how are we going to frame the answers in the exam. And uske liye we have taken a break from MCQs for a little period of time. So that is why we are more like focusing on the case-based questions. I want to make sure that when you go in the exam, you are able to frame the answers. So we have to do this practice, and these sessions are very much helpful, right? And structure of atom, the last chapter of your class 10th, very soon. How are you all feeling? Tell me. Yes, you would be in such a big class now. You are gonna face board for the first time this year, like the coming year. So are you excited? My video is getting stuck, I guess. I don't know why. Yeah, there is some kind of lag I am feeling. Okay, yes. So tell me, how are you feeling कि अब आप जाने वाले हो 10th standard में? Are you excited, nervous, or what is that exact emotion going on? Okay, nice. ठीक है, चलो. If in case you are new on the channel, then please make sure that you subscribe to it so that you do not miss on any of the videos that we would be having, okay? And one more important thing. There is some kind of sound. It's clear now. My voice is clear. Yes. Okay, Manya, that is so amazing. So excited. ठीक है, I can understand your excitement. And one more thing, guys, I just want to tell you that for the term 2 subscription, you can avail Vedantu Pro classes. ठीक है, the reason being, Sayyid sir, is the video stucking or it's fine? Because I feel that there is some kind of lag coming in the video. Is everything fine? Just update me about it. Okay, so guys, tell me. It's fine now. There is some echo also. Okay. 10th के भी sessions we are taking, guys. Okay, it should be fine. Okay, let's wait for it. Everything is good, I guess, on my part. So guys, I was telling you something important, and that is about the Vedantu Pro subscription. So for the 9th and 10th class students, both of you, I was just saying that the last batch of this academic year is starting from 7th of February. For both 9th and 10th class, what am I telling you? The last batch for this academic year is starting on 7th February, the crash course batch. So if in case you guys are still confused about the term 2 subscription, या फिर you were waiting for some good opportunity to grab it, yeah, you were waiting for the end moment. So the batches are finally gonna close on 7th of February. उसके बाद all the batches we will be making next year for the next academic year, when you will be in 10th class and 10th class students will be in 11th. Okay, so this is the last time. And for this, again, for the last batch, we have again just introduced 150% off last time offer for you. On all the Vedantu Pro courses, you would be getting 50% off for 2 days. And कब मिलेगा? So today the date is 4th of February, 5th and 6th को. ठीक है, 5th and 6th Feb को all Vedantu Pro courses will be available at 50% off price, जहाँ पर you can just grab your Vedantu 1 month subscription for around like 750 rupees. So that would be worth it. And remember that this is the last batch of this academic year. So 9th class students, if in case you were still confused कि ma'am I was waiting, last opportunity, so that is the time. The same applies to class 10 students also. And uske baad the offer would be gone. It's lagging. Why is it lagging? I don't know. Is it lagging too much, sir? Because everything is fine. Okay, so I'll close Vedantu tab also. Let's see. Is it lagging too much? Okay, हाँ ठीक है ना? Okay, hi, it's not paused, it's fine now. Hi Vidhi, I can see you, yes. Is it fine now? हाँ, अभी कोई lag नहीं है. No, it's still lagging. I don't know why is it lagging. Anyway, let's continue. अगर ज़्यादा lag होगा तो we will stop the session, we will reschedule it, ठीक है? Yeah, chalo. So let's get started without wasting any time, guys. The first case, so we are having two case-based questions here. The first case is on your screen. Just read it before it starts lagging more. ठीक है? चलो, हाँ lag तो हो रहा है आज. Anyway, we'll manage. So see, the first passage on your screen, you have to understand what it is trying to tell you. So I told you that it's not important, you have to always read the case-based passages because they take a lot of time. So especially if they are theoretical, then what you have to do, you have to just understand what it is talking about. ठीक है, मतलब जैसे आप English में करते हो, you have to find out a title to a passage. Similarly, just understand the highlight of the passage. So you can see a word over here, bohar bari scheme. It's still lagging. हाँ, I know it's lagging in between. Maybe the internet is fluctuating, but I guess the lag is not too much. We can manage, है ना? Yeah, Sneha, we can manage. You also refresh it once and join the session again. Hi Safwan, I can see you. हाँ, Valentine's Day offer आएगा क्या Wipro में? अचिंत्या, हाँ, that's a nice idea. हाँ, होना चाहिए है ना, ताकि you guys should, you know, take your attention on the studies. You should realize the importance of that week, guys. Your exams will be so near, है ना? For a lot of you in school, I guess 14th Feb के आसपास your some pre-boards or something like that is starting. Nice idea. Anyway, so guys, you can see Bohar Bari scheme. मतलब we are talking about the rules to fill the electronic configuration. I guess you know all the rules. The first rule, they have also given the rule in the scheme that maximum number of electrons to be accommodated is given by 2n square, where n is your shell. Okay, जैसे first shell, k shell, n value is 1 and so on. The maximum electrons that can be accommodated in the last valence shell should be 8, and this has to be used along with the first rule. So any sort of configuration 2, 8, 9, 2, 8, let's say 10, I'm last shell में we cannot put more than 8 electrons. That is the second rule. And third rule क्या बोलता है? Third rule says that you always have to fill the electrons in a stepwise manner. यहाँ पर देखो, this is the third one. Electrons are filled in the stepwise manner in increasing order of energy, है ना? Yeah, it's still lagging too much. अभी तो lag नहीं था, पता नहीं क्यों हो रहा है lag. Okay, anyway guys, first question on your screen. ऐसा ना हो पूरा सेशन में lag में ही ले लूं. अनूप सर is also taking a session. I guess उनकी वजह से lag हो रहा है. Tell Anup sir do not take a session now, but that is for 10th class. Guys, first question, देखो, electronic configuration of a neutral atom is 286. Okay. What is the configuration of X2 negative? Super easy. X2 negative. 2 negative means that's an anion. Negatively charged ion means anion, and anion is formed when a neutral atom has gained 2 electrons, isn't it? So X has made X2 negative anion. How? By gaining of 2 electrons. Because if a neutral atom gains electron is a negative particle. So if you gain a negative particle, you would be acquiring a negative charge. Right? So what would be the value? 2, 8 and 6 plus 2 would be 8. Yes, Shweta. Amazing. Yes. Now it's fine. Gun, there is no lag now. थोड़ा बहुत lag है, उसको कर लो manage. We will be able to take the session. अगर it's too much, then I will reschedule. ठीक है? The first question was easy. हाँ, is it fine? Okay. हाँ, so valency, हाँ ठीक है, the electronic configuration was asked, that would be 288. Easy peasy. The next question, write the distribution of electrons in carbon and sodium atom. Tell me quickly. Carbon has an atomic number of 6. So what would be the distribution of electrons? Start filling the electrons in the K shell first. K has the maximum of 2 का capacity. Remaining 4 electrons will go into the L shell. 2-4 बहुत easy question है. Now talk about sodium. Atomic number is 11. In the K shell we're gonna keep 2 electrons. L has a maximum capacity of 8. है ना, बचा कितना, 1 electron, that would be going in the M shell. Easy peasy. Yes. Okay, 281. That's like super smart cations. You guys. The next question, again very easy. Summarize the rules for writing the distribution of electrons in various shells for the first 18 elements. We have seen all the rules of Bohr-Bury scheme. The first one, maximum electrons that can be accommodated would be given by 2n square. है ना. Then you have seen the outermost shell would be having a maximum of 8 electrons, not more than that. And finally electrons are to be filled in a stepwise manner. कर सकते हो ये question, बहुत आसान है, we have just discussed. Okay, yes, easy. The next question, what is the number of valence electrons in an atom of an element A having atomic number 20? Name the valence shell of this atom. I want you guys to answer this. First of all, tell me which element is this. Can you name the element? Yes. Atomic number is 20. That is calcium. We can name this element calcium. Okay. Yes. What would be the configuration? कॉन्फ़िगरेशन लिखते हैं इसकी, ठीक है. चलिए शुरू करते हैं कॉन्फ़िगरेशन. द फर्स्ट शेल इज हैविंग 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स, है ना. दिस इज द के शेल. Okay, now L has a maximum capacity of 8. You will put 8 electrons there, है ना. M has a maximum capacity of 18. 2n square लगा के देखो. This is the third shell. It can accommodate maximum of 18 electrons. So it means I can put 10 electrons here. Is this a right configuration? 2, 8, 10. Is this the configuration for calcium? Tell me. Yes, valence electrons. Will you say 10? No, this is wrong. The reason being, second rule is not being followed here. Second rule says that valence shell should not have more than 8 electrons. Oh my god. So you have to take out 2 electrons from the M shell. है ना, क्योंकि लास्ट में यू कैन नॉट कीप मोर देन 8 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. सो आई विल रिमूव द 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. बचे 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन, दैट विल गो इन द एन. ठीक है, एन शेल में डाल दो. 2882. वेरी गुड गाइज, दोज हु हैव गिवन द आंसर. विधि, सुनरुत हैज रिटन द आंसर, रेमी हैज गिवन. अनुष्का, इट्स नॉट कंफ्यूजिंग, इट्स वेरी इजी. Right, so you just have to see all the rules are being followed. 2882 is the configuration. So what is the number of valence electrons over here? That would be 2. And name the valence shell of this atom. This is K, L, M and N. So N is the valence shell. Okay, so if I extend the question, how many electrons penultimate shell is having? Can you give me the answer? Penultimate shell में कितने electrons हैं? So see, the last shell is the valence shell. Okay, so these are the valence electrons, and valence shell say just one shell before the valence shell, that is the penultimate shell. So penultimate shell is having 8 electrons in this case, and valence shell is having how many electrons? 2 electrons. So you can see that. Yeah, thank you Anushka, that's so sweet. Let's go to the next question. So again reminding you guys, the last batch for the 9th and 10th is starting on 7th and 14th of February. Wow! मतलब और क्या खुशखबरी चाहिए भाई 14th Feb को. Yeah, 14th Feb में the last batch is starting for 9th class. So you can take the enrollment over there. You are getting everything in the last crash course also. Unlimited live classes, Okay, the doubt solving during the live sessions, then all the handwritten notes you would be getting, crash course, the test batches, the revision sessions in class 10 students के लिए भी. But don't take enrollment today. Just make sure that you take an enrollment tomorrow, because tomorrow we are having 50% sale again. Okay, so on 5th and 6th of February, Vedantu is again bringing 50% sale for you, so that you can take enrollment in the last Vedantu batch that is starting the coming week. ठीक है. Penultimate shell क्या था रिद्धि? Penultimate shell was the shell just before the Valence shell. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is ma'am's coupon code SKA Pro. The next point on your screen is this, the second passage. Second passage को देख लो. हाँ, penultimate shell clear है ना? Penultimate shell क्या था? देखो, the shell just before the valence shell. So I was telling you कि calcium का configuration is 2882. The last shell is the valence shell. ये कौन सी शेल है? वैलेंस शेल इज हैविंग 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स इन द कैल्शियम, एंड उससे जस्ट बिफोर दैट इज द पेनल्टीमेट शेल. ओके, इज दैट क्लियर? या इजी है. चलो, लेट्स सी द नेक्स्ट पैसेज. वी डोंट वांट टू रीड इट, बट वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट द पैसेज इज टॉकिंग अबाउट. वी शुड नो द बेसिस ऑफ दैट, एंड इट्स समवेयर टॉकिंग अबाउट आइसोटॉप्स. Okay, in many cases atomic masses are fractional for the isotopes. Chlorine is an example. Chlorine का mass 35.5 U होता है. How is it possible? When mass is the addition of number of protons and neutrons, how it can come out in the fractions or in the decimals? So how is it even possible? Because isotopes come into the picture. So there are some elements in which we are having the atoms of the same element can exist in the different masses. So वहाँ पर we have to take the average atomic mass. Anyway, let's देखो, helium atom has an atomic mass of 4 units and 2 protons in its nucleus. How many neutrons does it have? Easy है. Number of neutrons you can directly calculate if you have mass number and you subtract atomic number from it. Right, mass number is given to you 4, and we know that atomic number is nothing but number of protons only, and protons आपको दिए हुए हैं. 2 protons are given to you. Okay, and mass is simply 4, so that means how many neutrons it would be having? 2. 4 minus 2. So that's simple. कर सकते हो. Helium के केस में you can find the neutrons. 2 protons, 2 neutrons, 2 electrons, and the mass of 4 units. Easy है, not difficult. See, this is an important question, and such questions are asked in the exam. Is it still lagging? Okay. Yes, Anushka, I don't know. I have no idea about it. Okay, Ekya sir will only tell this. Right? Shilpi Mam don't know about it. ओके, ब्लर है. ठीक है, चलो ये क्वेश्चन देखो. दिस इज इम्पॉर्टेंट. गिवन द परसेंटेज अबंडेंस ऑफ आइसोटॉप. सो यू आर हैविंग आइसोटॉप्स ऑफ द फर्स्ट आइसोटॉप इज हैविंग अ मास ऑफ 20 एंड सेकेंड आइसोटॉप इज हैविंग अ मास ऑफ 22. ओके, ठीक है. परसेंटेज ऑफ फर्स्ट आइसोटॉप इज 90%. दिस इज द नेचुरल अबंडेंस बेसिकली. ओके, एंड फॉर द सेकेंड वन इट इज 10%. Calculate the average atomic mass of the neon. So when you have to calculate the average atomic masses for an element जिसके isotopes are. Okay. Am I visible? But internet is working fine. Why is it lagging? Internet तो fine है. Okay, हाँ. So I guess internet is only fluctuating, that is why it is lagging. Okay, is it fine now, guys? Yes, Manat, we have one more question like that, don't worry. ठीक है? Wow, Abdul, that is so fast of you. 22.2, amazing, very good. हाँ, so देख लो what I was saying, I am repeating it, don't worry. So I was telling you isotopes के केस में देखो there is a confusion that neon के some of the atoms are having a mass of 20 and some neon atoms have a mass of 22. So the question is that which mass are you gonna take into picture? 20 लोगे या 22 लोगे? So your answer would be, ma'am, we can take an average mass. So average mass के लिए भी you have to see that which isotope is existing in more percentage, which isotope is existing in what percentage. So if you take that into consideration, only then you can reach a optimum value of the average atomic mass that would be appropriate and accurate, right? So there comes the importance of the natural abundance. So how you have to calculate the average atomic mass of those elements for which isotopes are existing? देखो, you have to take atomic mass of each isotope and multiply by its respective natural abundance. जैसे if I show you that those neon atoms which have a mass of 20 unit, they are existing in 90% in the nature, plus those neon atoms whose mass is 22 unit, they are existing in 10% in the nature, and then we will divide them by 100. Simple hai? So you can take the value, it comes out to be 20.2. You have already calculated it. Yes, that was so awesome. It's still lagging. Anushka, one shot of this chapter has already been uploaded, beta. You can watch it out. Okay, the next question is the homework one, so try it, okay, because the session is lagging. Ma'am will end it here only, right? And do these 2 questions yourself, 2-3 questions in the homework, and match your answers. But once you do it yourself, only then match the answers, okay? Yeah, okay, so this is again a homework question, so do it and comment down the answers in the video, okay? Chalo, so ma'am is again reminding you that grab this offer, the last batches are starting this week only, and you can use ma'am's coupon code. Ya fir if you want to come in class 10th ke batches, for that also enrollments are open, and you can always get 10% off with Shilpi ma'am's coupon code, right? Chalo, so thank you so much for attending the session. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.